we're now going to use what we've learned and we're going to reverse it. So instead of graphing, we're going to find the equation of the graph if we're given some information. And in particular, we're talking about the foci and the length. So suppose that we're told that the foci of this particular ellipse are at the points 2, -3 and 2, 5. Well, we also are told that the major axis has a length of 10. Well, this doesn't look like much, but this is actually all the information we need, because we're looking at x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. And if we're looking at this, notice that our graph is changing up and down. So we have a point at 2, -3 and a point at 2, 5. So for the foci, they're the same here, which means this is my major. This is our major. So our minor is going this way. Well, it also helps that the center point is directly halfway between these. So we know it's already going to have, the center point's going to have a 2 value because it's got to be on this axis. And halfway between -3 and 5, we just take -3 plus 5 over 2, 2 over 2, 1. So we know that the center is right here. So my center is at 2, 1. And that's really helpful because now we know what h is and we know what k is. Well, we also know that the major length axis is 5, so if we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we get a point here, and if we go down, we get a point here, because it's half of 10. So we took the 10 and we halved it, that gives us 5. That's the bigger of two, and since it's going up and down, that's b squared. So b squared is 25 because b is 5. Well, we also happen to know that the distance between 2, 1 and 2, 5, we can ignore the 2's, is 5 minus 1 is 4. So c is 4. So a squared is equal to b squared minus c squared, or 25 minus 16, which is 9. So a has to be 3. We go over 3 in each direction. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, and we get our ellipse like so. So we've graphed it, and the equation of this graph, all we have to do is plug in all the values we just found, is x minus 2 squared, I'll write that in red so it stands out, over 9 plus y minus 1 squared over 25 equals 1. And there's our answer. That's the equation. That's foci at 2, -3 and 2, 5 has a major axis length of 10.